Brothers and sisters, I come to you today with a message for Divine Mercy Sunday. In the Gospel, when the disciples told Thomas that they had seen Christ risen from the dead, he denied it. And he said, "Unless I see the mark of the nails in his hands and put my finger into the nail marks and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Well, a week later, Thomas was with the other disciples in the upper room, and all of a sudden Jesus appeared to them. And he looked at Thomas and said to him, "Put your finger here and see my hand. And bring your hand and put it into my side. And do not be unbelieving, but believe." And Thomas responded, "My Lord and my God." What is remarkable is that Jesus knew what Thomas had said, even though he wasn't present with the disciples when Thomas was talking with them. Jesus sees what we do and say in private. He knows everything. He knows our thoughts. He sees the good that we do, and he's also aware of the bad that we've done. But notice that when he appeared to Thomas, he was not angry. He did not scold him. He simply put out his hands and said, "Here, touch. See my side. And do not be disbelieving anymore." He had mercy on Thomas. He did not want Thomas to wallow in his sin any more than he wanted Peter, who had denied him when he was arrested and was about to be crucified. He did not keep Peter in his sin. He brought healing. And by these words to Thomas, he healed his sin. He healed his guilt. Brothers and sisters, we sin. And Christ invites us to contrition. He invites us to repentance. He invites us to confession. But he does not invite us to wallow in it. When we have sinned and we come to our senses and we ask forgiveness, we need to move on. Accept his mercy. Accept his love. Accept his challenge to a deeper life, a deeper faith. Thomas went on to become the great apostle to India. Today, the church thrives in India because of the preaching of St. Thomas. Brothers and sisters, like Thomas, we must allow Jesus to restore us. We may have regrets, but it is time to put them aside, to give them to Jesus, who loved us before we loved him, who died for us while we were still sinners. This is Divine Mercy Sunday. Let us accept the mercy of God as did St. Thomas, and then, like him, go out and do great things.